hands in his hips. Striking that he's been using it.
How's it going? Welcome to Shinobi Vlog. My name is Connor Mcgregor.
In 1988, McGregor grew up in a working-class family. His love for combat sports began early when he joined Crumlin Boxing Club as a teenager.
Football, and that was what I was set on. And then maybe as I grew up and started going outside my little estate and all, things started happening, maybe conflicts started happening. And I mean, I had to kind of think to myself, right, I need to be able to defend myself now as well. So I suppose I probably started off getting into it just so people would leave me alone. People wouldn't say anything, you know, just say, oh, that guy does this, and we leave him alone, you know.
Connor McGregor's mixed martial arts journey officially began on February 17, 2007, at just 18 years old. He stepped into the cage for the first time in an amateur bout against Kieran Campbell. The fight was a glimpse of what was to come. McGregor dominated his opponent. That victory was transformative. It gave him the confidence to pursue MMA as a career. Following his amateur success, McGregor turned professional later that year and was signed by the Irish Cage of Truth promotion.
Martial arts is my life. It just gives me dedication. You know what I mean? It gives me a drive.
In 2012, McGregor made history at Cage Warriors by achieving something truly extraordinary. He captured both the featherweight and lightweight titles, becoming the first European fighter to hold championships in two weight classes simultaneously. These victories showcased his versatility and dominance, solidifying his reputation as a force to be reckoned with. His brash confidence and explosive fighting style captivated fans and fighters alike, catching the attention of UFC President Dana White. Shortly after, Connor received the call that would change his life forever. He entered the UFC in 2013. His debut fight against Marcus Brimage ended with a TKO victory in the first round. And it was immediately clear that this wasn't just another fighter. This was a showman with the skills to back up his words.
So I just speak my piece.
Fight going backwards. Look at that uppercut.
It's in your mind, you know. It's the mental side that I took a lot from.
McGregor's meteoric rise continued as he demolished opponents in spectacular fashion. He blended knockout power with an unmatched ability to promote himself. Fans were captivated not just by his fights, but also by his flashy karate style. In 2015, McGregor faced the greatest challenge of his career, Jose Aldo, the reigning featherweight champion who hadn't been defeated in nearly a decade. McGregor promised to knock Aldo out quickly, and he delivered. In just 13 seconds, with a perfectly timed left hand, he shocked the world and claimed the featherweight title. It was one of the fastest knockouts in UFC history and a moment that would define his career.
Before your career's done, will you be the UFC featherweight champion at one point?
100%. 100% I'll be the UFC featherweight champion.
Predictable nature of his attack. Look at this wild stuff. High kick. His head kick. Stuck his opponent.
How do you do that? How do you predict these
If
things?
you can see it here, and you have the courage enough to speak it, it will happen.
Who's really the shit? Them niggas ride dicks. Frank White pushed the six on the
Smiling.
Expensive cars, still
You'll do nothing. You'll do nothing.
Come here to take part. Said he came here to take over. We didn't know it was going to be a multiple weight classes. Connor advancing. With the leg kicks. Over and over.
Surprise, surprise, motherfucker! The king is back!
But McGregor wasn't done. Ambition drove him to become the UFC's first ever simultaneous two-weight champion. In 2016, he moved up to lightweight and defeated Eddie Alvarez with a masterclass performance, adding a second belt to his collection. This victory cemented McGregor as the biggest star in UFC history.
Look at everybody up here. They're all dressed like me. They're all gonna talk like me. They're all gonna be me.
That's cargo, my cargo, 160, slim fit. Everybody
First time at 155, so got 10,000. It is. And again, Connor did it back at home in Ireland. He delivers another big one. It just seems to be. Oh, wow. Really? Alvarez getting loose, getting better here in this round, though.
Connor wasn't content with conquering the UFC. In 2017, he set his sights on an entirely new challenge: boxing. He agreed to fight Floyd Mayweather, an undefeated boxing legend, in what would become one of the most highly anticipated sporting events of all time. The build-up to the fight was a spectacle in itself. Press conferences were filled with insults, banter, and theatrics. McGregor's confidence was unshakable, even as many doubted his ability to compete with one of the greatest boxers of all time. On fight night, millions tuned in to watch. McGregor held his own for several rounds, landing impressive combinations, but Mayweather's experience ultimately prevailed. The referee stopped the fight in the 10th round, awarding Mayweather the TKO victory. Despite the loss, McGregor earned immense respect and an enormous paycheck. The fight brought him global fame, solidifying his status as more than just an MMA fighter. He was a global icon.
Almost natural, and there it is again. We know that both of these guys are not averse. But again, we're talking about a guy in his first pro boxing fight. Here Rather landing the right hands now at will, and tags back in. Floyd Mayweather has McGregor on the ropes, literally and figuratively. How is the notorious one still standing?
Perhaps no chapter in McGregor's career has been as intense or as controversial as his rivalry with Khabib Nurmagomedov. The tension began long before their fight at UFC 229. McGregor's trash talk became deeply personal, targeting Khabib's family, religion, and culture. The animosity escalated when McGregor and his entourage attacked a bus carrying Khabib, shattering windows in an incident that made global headlines. Their eventual fight was one of the most watched events in UFC history. In the octagon, Khabib's grappling prowess overwhelmed McGregor, leading to a submission victory in the fourth round. But the drama didn't end there. After the fight, a brawl erupted between both camps, spilling into the crowd and tarnishing an otherwise historic event. The rivalry may have ended that night, but its impact on MMA culture and on McGregor's legacy remains profound. But it wasn't over.
For those with a fight experience, strong as blue, Connor McGregor with a couple early shoulder stretches and grip. Big shot. Near the octagon, 90 seconds to go.
What happened to extended periods of time? Gets tough.
Landing at distance there, excuse me, DC. Ooh, look at that uppercut.
Nice leg kick from Connor, but he's got to remember, DC, to get back.
He stung him with that left hand.
McGregor just trying to get his face elbow from McGregor.
Big up kick.
His leg's broken.
His leg's broken.
One of the
Look
most.
at that. Look at he actually broke his leg.
Yeah, it's bad.
That's actually
I am
the
not
shin.
looking again.
This is not over. If we have to take this outside with him, it's all outside. We don't give a bollocks. Your wife is in me DMs, hey baby. Hit me back up, I'll chat to you later on. We'll be at the after party, the Win nightclub, baby. You look. Yes. Yes.
How you feel? 25 sitting on 25 mil. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself, but the streets make gray. I'ma do it for the day, okay?
When Connor McGregor fights, you're witnessing something that comes along once in a lifetime.
Every time I make that walk to the octagon, my aim is to create magic.
And then the fight never happened.